Yeah, trade intuition, flipping charts, mad precision. We on the grind, no sleep, endless mission. Crypto waves, no tide, just decisions. Ride or die with the block's ambition. Let's make this money, profits rain like monsters.
I'm in the charts all day. My goal is to make you money. I provide the information required to know exactly when to enter. I don't give this blanket statement, buy the breakout, buy the retest. Join me every single day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to understand the who, what, where, when, and especially the why when it comes to trading. This is why the coin's dumping. Every 7 days, it's releasing tokens. All right, doing a mic check. Mic looks good. Thank you guys for smashing the likes. You guys are the best. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Making sure I am live. All right, good stuff. There we go. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is your time. It's always time to make this money. So let's do it, guys. Let's make this money. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition, where we show you how to successfully trade every single day, whether it's going long, going short, or just sitting on your hands. And sometimes that's the best thing to do, is just sit on your hands. Don't worry about it. Don't trade all this chop when the chop is there. Just wait for the setups. Let me know if the music is too loud. I'm not sure if the music's too loud or not. I don't think so though. If you say it is too loud, let me know if you're hearing it with headphones. All right, moving on. Crypto bubbles. We got some movers. Nothing too good. I mean, nothing too double digits or anything like that. On the hourly time frame, we have 5.9, XTZ, Mana 4.1, Sand. Nothing too exciting. Let's go to the daily. How have we been going on the daily? On the daily, Sand been kicking some butt. SCI. I don't remember if we're still in this one for the VIP. I know we moved up our stop loss, got stopped out. I don't remember if we got into this. I'm looking at a bunch of charts. I know I got into this one on the long earlier. Did okay. All right, moving on. And then of course in the VIP we did a leverage training session. Just entering some trades, thought process, the whole nine. And in reference to the VIP members, we're gonna be doing that several times a week. And I actually wanted to do another one once I entered this one. And it's like, we already did one. It lasted about 2 hours, I think. And sometimes you'll need that, because you gotta wait for the setup, you gotta trade. And then one of the VIP members, they mentioned it to me. He's like, why don't you just do a hedge? It's like, man, I always forget, because I wait for it, because I want to just go long, but I know it's going to come down. So just short it while you're still going long. It makes sense. I just always forget. But this is crypto bubbles. This is crypto bubbles. Let's go to the liquidation heat map before looking at Bitcoin. What is the liquidation heat map saying? Longs, 1.45 million. Shorts, ooh, they got wrecked or getting wrecked. Shorts in the 4 hour getting wrecked. The longs, they're getting wrecked on the 12 hour and the 24 hour. The longs were getting wrecked. Why are the shorts getting wrecked within these past few hours? Well, let's check it out. This is, I'm going to show this to you guys. This is pretty crazy. I'm actually doing a more in-depth thing for, of course, the VIP group. I do so much for the VIP. Absolutely love it. I'm getting a really, let me just kind of show this. I'm working on it still. I'm working on it, but I already have one of these, but this one's just going to be a little bit more detail. This is Bitcoin historical moments. First halving was November 28, 2012. Opening price was $12, guys. $12 on the first halving. Woulda, shoulda, coulda, woulda, right? The first accumulation after the halving was 7.5%. Duration, 6 days. Second part of the halving, second halving accumulation, the second accumulation after the halving was 10%. Duration is 35 days. The halving open to the all-time high was 10,000%. All-time high to all-time low, it went down almost 87%. Duration 655 days. All-time high, so blah blah blah. So this is what I'm gonna be doing for the group, and then of course the key points to wrap up all this, just to make it easy. 41 days after the first halving, the bull run started. The first halving to the all-time high of 10,000% was a duration of 366 days. So I'll be looking out for this, all the VIP members, and if you're not a VIP member, this is kind of what I do. I just give a lot of information. All right, moving on. Why are people getting wrecked on the shorts? Right here. This is we kind of, nobody knows what's going to happen. I have to say that nobody knows what's going to happen. This was one of the updates that I did, and the update was 3 hours ago. Here's the update. So for this one, price action was here, and of course I've done a few updates today in reference to this. When it broke down, okay, we got to wait, we got to be patient. We're looking for a bearish retest, and we've kind of mentioned it here on YouTube before as well. Let me sound this perfect. Thank you, Jesse. Appreciate you, man. So with this, and thank you everybody for letting me know. So for this, I'm mentioning, okay, Bitcoin currently at resistance, and this is what you want. You don't want to start opening shorts like crazy because it broke the level. You could, but it's safer to do a retest or just let more time pass. Like, you're gonna make money. If it goes down, you're gonna make money. If it goes up, you're gonna make money. See, the dotted line is from the last bull run. The bear trap, a bear trap may be in the works. So I'm giving a warning. Like, just because it broke down, be careful, and especially because we're seeing candle after candle after candle. This is a fight. This is what this is showing me. This is a fight that it might come up. And notice the words I say. Bear trap may be in the works. Nobody knows. Now, granted, of course, the other mentors, they'll say, we may have a bear trap, but if it does a bullish retest, enter shorts. So whichever way, they're going to be correct. And then, of course, whichever way it does go, they'll make sure to put it on YouTube. Hey guys, I told you, I nailed it, and I'm the best, and join my group. Get out of here, man. Like, it's level by level, literally. But YouTube loves it, and the people that don't know, well, they get duped. They get into those groups. It's sad. I did. Everybody did. Let's see here. So price may break above and find support on dotted line. So I'm explaining the bear trap. That's what I'm explaining. Waiting for 95.8 thousand to break for possible shorts to be posted. So here's my plan A, plan B. But I think that this one might go. But if we do break it, okay, well then we start going for shorts. You always have to have that. Don't have a bias. It's only going to do this, or it should only do this. No, it can do whatever it wants. It could do a bear trap. It could, what am I doing? It could do a bear trap and then get rejected in this zone that we have. Let's extend this zone and then come down and then now break below this level. And then now what did it do? It created a bull trap. So it's level by level. I cannot stress that enough. Let's see here. What else did I put? Just some more information. Be patient. This right here, if you're not making money, it's okay. You will make money. If you're waiting for a better trend, nothing wrong with that. Now, granted, of course, I think we posted 2 trades early this morning, like at 12 or 1 this morning. And then even though I saw more setups today, because of this, I didn't post. Because what if this comes down and then we get wrecked on all 3 charts for the day? I really do care about your money, guys. Expect pullbacks. So, and this is referring to this right here. The market is hyper reactive to Bitcoin's movement. So as it goes up, our coins are doing great. As it comes down, speaking about that, I have some trades open. Ooh, nice. Okay. I have some trades open. And I got busy on charting. It's like, how are they doing? Okay. So you expect pullbacks, but right now, of course, you know, since Bitcoin is going up, coins are going up. And then, of course, this is very important. Don't overtrade. Don't overtrade. You know, take some days off. Reset. Sometimes trading can be mentally challenging. It really can. Because you're looking at trend lines, support resistance, depending on how you're trading, scalp trade into day trade, swing trade, you know, it just depends. And then, of course, recommend having less than 5 active trades. Very important. I like 3. I actually prefer 1, but I like 3. 3 is pretty good. The most I like to do is 5. I've had more than 5, but that's my comfort level. All right. So with that being said, let us look at the chat, and then of course we're going to look at a Bitcoin. Look at Bitcoin. Oh yeah. Let me put this in the chat as well. Let me put this in the chat. Is this the right one? Yes, sure is. So let's do this. I believe this is, yes. So definitely follow me on the X. Follow me on X. If you want to send me a Telegram message, well, then there is my Telegram handle. You can just click on that and it'll take you right to it. Of course, it's also on the little banner that I have up top. If you want free content that is put out every single week in the Patreon, sign up there. And of course, it's free. We do PDFs and videos and all that fun stuff. And then, of course, if you're making money or you just like what I'm doing and you want to see a funny animation when you send a tip, then, of course, you can, and I just pinned it too, you can send a tip. And, of course, hopefully, I don't know if it's going to work or not, you know, so hopefully it works. We'll see. All right, moving on. So let's see here. We got some bingo bangos. We do, oh yeah, let me get my chart out or my paper. Let's see here. Yeah, definitely guys, smash the likes. That does help support the channel. Can we look at ACH? I love ACH. I really do. So yes, that would actually be a, oh, look at that. 230 market cap. Nice. So, and that helps me out too, as far as knowing the market cap. So yes, we would definitely check that one out. So here. See, just says, hey Joe, let's pump the price. Yes, let's do it, guys. Let us do it. Okay, let's see here. Going down the list. Here, Obi-Wan. What's up, Obi-Wan? Appreciate you, man, being here. Okay, let's see here. We got some talk in, I think that's Spanish. Is this Spanish, guys? Let me know. Is this Spanish? Let me know. Let's see here. Going down the list. Jesse says ADA all the way. We're going to check out ADA as well. ADA, man, just kicking butt. ADA, XLM. It's crazy. Now, just remember, though, if you've missed these moves, it's okay. You're going to make money. Man, you're going to make money. Let's see here. Conrad says, I remember in 2020 thinking we'd had a few late November all-time highs now and got lost in the pullbacks. It was a bummer. Yeah. So as far as dealing with pullbacks, you know, stop losses are key, and then just level by level. And then, of course, you know, come over here regularly or every day, really, because I stream every day. On the weekends, I really do like doing 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. During the week, I'm doing 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then I've just partnered with Piper Academy, so I'll be on their channel at 4 p.m. So there's really no excuse why we should not kill it this bull run. Of course, I give you setups, I give you thought process on entries. You've been in for a while, so you might know how to trade, or you might just be an investor to where you don't know how to trade. You just buy coins and you just hold them. Nothing wrong with that either. Let's see here. Here. See, got to go to Giver's Gain. Oh, they're doing Sunday. That's right. That's right. I always forget about that. Yeah, so that's the only thing. Maybe I should do it at earlier. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I would like to do the stream, and then for all of us to go to Giver's Gain. I keep on forgetting, and I think they do it like at 5:15 Eastern time. So if y'all got to go, I understand. If you want to have both on, I understand as well. Let's see here. See you tomorrow. Yeah, man. Not a problem. It's not Spanish, Joe. It's Dutch. Oh, I thought it was Spanish. All right, moving on. Let us look at Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? We'll kind of give you an overview on Bitcoin. Oh, this was supposed to be here. This is the order block. And the order block and fair value gap that we mentioned a few days ago price came down here beautiful to the order block, started coming up. Now, I like doing thought process. I actually love doing thought process. If you're here, guys, put a 1 in the chat. I absolutely want to know who's here. If you're a lurker, then just put an L in the chat. If you're a lurker and you don't want to let anybody know that you're watching and just lurking, put an L in the chat. But if you are here, want to be acknowledged, put a 1. All right. So one thing that I'm always preaching is level by level. So and it's really easy to do this after the fact, really easy. But what I do is I teach as if we were in the moment of the trade. Everybody else that you're going to see, whether it's somebody who's very, very popular or just anybody else, what they love doing is they love giving you the plays after the play happened. Yes, definitely. We would have entered here because of, no, you would. We have bullish divergence or whatever they're going to find. On the 17 minute, we have bullish divergence, and on the 49 minute, we have, really? That's what you're going to go with? But they do that. They do that so they can trick you into you thinking, hey, man, this guy knows what he's talking about. I've never heard of the 49-minute time frame. This guy must have a secret sauce. No, they're just trying to find ways to make him look right. What I do is I show you what I would have done in the moment of the trade. Sometimes I'm right, sometimes I'm wrong. Like, for example, like let's say we're going to go long and I know that it dumped. I would still say, okay, based off of the way I teach, we would go long because of X, Y, and Z. And guess what happened? Price turn, we got stopped out. It happens. Now, anybody else who's trying to sell you a program, of course, I do have a VIP group, yes, blah, blah. But anybody else trying to sell you a program, they're not going to say that they would enter it. They would look for reasons not to enter because they know what happened. For example, here, all-time high. Price came down. Uh-oh, who do we got? Hey, Conrad became a member. Very nice. Now, with a membership, I don't even have it up. With the membership, you do get specials, and I do videos. I do videos for the memberships. This is for the VIP memberships. Of course, becoming a supporter, you get a bunch of cool emojis, which is one. And then, of course, you get access to, well, if you're on these tiers, you get access to some VIP chart setups, videos with thought process. And depending on which one you do, depends on how much you get. But I do put some videos here, even though I don't say I put videos, I put some videos here that I think that it's very important, like a market update. And then if it was interested, here's the VIP membership. I forgot. I got it later on the show. I'll give you all the information for the lifetime membership and also the yearly plan for the Black Friday deal. I forgot all about that. Anyway, so what I do is I do this on the principle of what I enter right now in this moment. That's what I do. Now, here, this is our high. We don't want to go long unless it breaks this. Comes down, comes down, comes down here. Now it creates a high here. So now this is our new high. We don't want to go long until it breaks this. Then, of course, it makes a high here, comes down, comes up. Now, we really don't want to enter on the break of this high because the break of this high is really, really close. If we were to enter the break of this high, we have a very strong chance. Good Lord. Get out of here, Bang It Tool. We have a very strong chance that we will get reject. Oh my gosh. Can I not draw a straight line? I don't think I can. So we would have a very strong chance of getting rejected right here. I forgot I put this extension. And then what will end up happening, you know, if you did enter the break of this, which I don't recommend, you have to deal with this level of resistance that maybe come down. So once again, this is the level we're looking for longs. Price comes down, breaks this zone, and we were pretty sure it was going to come into the zone. Nobody knows, but this was a fair value gap and also an order block. It came down, went to this perfectly, and then it broke this level. Okay, now if you wanted to, very high risk, you could do shorts and then add to your shorts on the break of this level, and then of course add to shorts on the retest, bearish retest of this level, and then definitely much safer. This is the safe. So you have like 4 different levels for this particular case. This is the highest risk for shorts. This is less risk for shorts once it breaks this. Then it does a bearish retest. This is less risk than this one. Then it breaks the most recent support. This is the safest for entering shorts, because what you're doing is you're adding to your confluence. Basically means stuff that agrees with each other. You're adding with all the stuff that agrees with each other to where you might want to do shorts. So here, maybe shorts, and then when you are entering shorts, same thing, level by level. It goes the opposite way. You have your stop loss. If not, close your trade, because it may be flipping. And then what if it flips again, level by level? Now this is doing lower highs and lower lows. So right now we're in this downtrend. It'll be the downtrend until it breaks out. And right now, of course, it came down here. We did not post any shorts because just in case it's a bear trap, just in case it's a bear trap. So how do we know it's a bear trap? So this is a very good question. How do you know this is a bear trap? For my definition, because everybody, all these mentors out here, what they love to do is they love to give you words without giving you definitions. For example, confluence. I didn't know that when I started. Confluence, it just means what agrees with each other. Here, a bear trap, it's not a confirmed bear trap until we have minimum 3 to 5 candles that close. Now, what time frame? Another great question. It depends. If you want to enter the trade faster, you go to a lower time frame. But because it's on the lower time frame, you have more volatility, more ups and downs, with the potential of higher fake outs. If you want less fake outs, well, then you go to a higher time frame. Hour, 4 hour. So basically, if you wait 3 candles on the 1 hour time frame, you're waiting 3 hours. And right now we have 37 minutes for this candle to close for it to be a confirmed bear trap. Now, if you want a stronger bear trap, well, then you go to a higher time frame, 4 hour. You have 3 4-hour candles that close, 12 hours, and it continues to go sideways or up. This is a confirmed bear trap. They don't teach all this stuff. This is stuff that, what I do is I show you my experience. That's what I do. I show you my experience. Let's see here. Grant in the house. What's up, Grant? Hey guys, a poor connection. Bad storm over here. Uh-oh. Be safe, man. Be safe. We got Al in the house. Appreciate you, Al, for being here. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Man, Bitcoin is absolutely ripping. Right now, let us look at Brett. Brett is doing some work. Now, what I always recommend is level by level. Here's one of my trades. This is the best one that I have right now. I just opened it like an hour ago, I guess. Doing 20x leverage, very little money, and you know, I put a trade and then I put a lower. Oh yeah, let me cancel my lower bid. Always forget to do that. So right now I'm canceling my lower bid, and then in the VIP we show you all this stuff. Now, do you need to do leverage? No, absolutely not. Can you make a little bit more money with leverage? Yes. So 216.48, 216.48, 216.48. Okay. Whoa. Wrong one. That's like 20,000 million %. I put it on the wrong one. Oh no. Oh, that's Brett's. I'm looking at the wrong coin. Man, they are all pumping. Let me cancel this one too. Sorry guys, I should have done this before the stream. So this one I would put at 1576.7. 1576.7. 1576.7. Okay. So if I get stopped out, make 20%, 22%. No big. Let's see here. Let me go to my OP. So I canceled that one. So let me just set my 21,657. 21,657. 21,657. 21,657. So this one, if I get stopped out in profit, I'm also in Sol. So let me cancel my lower bid. So what I do is I have lower bids. This one, 250, 250, 250, 250, 250.9. That way I'm at least in the plus. Okay. I might get stopped out on Sol. But right now I have OP and I have Brett. But so what I like doing is I love showing people my trades. I love showing people like the active trading. And like I said, we did that earlier today in the VIP group, did a screen share. And we're gonna be doing more of those because I like doing it. All right. Let's see here. Crypto Candy says, my alert went off for Brett. It's moving. Yeah. That it is. All right. So right now, Bitcoin, it's re-entered this zone. So right now we're looking for a possible resistance at this level. These are possible resistance. So we're looking for it to come here and then possible support in here. So this is our zone. 98.1, we can just call it 98.2 and 97.2. This is our zone. So if it breaks above this zone, good. All-time high, let's go. No, maybe we'll see. But if it gets rejected and it starts going this number, then it's losing its support. Right now, this is going to determine if we have strength. We have coming down. Is it going to come down again, showing that it's continuing to lose its momentum, its strength, or is it going to break out of this? This is like a wall. Is it going to break out of this wall, find support, and now break above this level? If so, watch out, FOMO City. And just be careful, guys. If you're not in a trade, don't force yourself. Please do not go into trades that are like XLM. So this one, we gave this one out yesterday, thanks to Crypto Billy. And of course, I actually did an actual setup. It was a 4-hour candle closed above it. And I posted this on Twitter. If you're not following me on Twitter, definitely follow me on Twitter. Of course, the handles are up top. And I posted this. And what else? Let's look at Brett's. Let's see what Brett's. Oh wait, we already had some. Let's look at. So we'll do Brett's. So we have ACH, ADA, and Brett's. All right. Let's make sure that this is in our watch list. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's do ACH, USDT, MXC. Now, of course, if you need an exchange, or if you just want to help support the channel, I have links to exchanges in the description. And of course, if you're already with an existing link, maybe you were in a different group or whatever, and you no longer want to support them and you want to support me, sign up for using my links, transfer the money. Takes a little bit, couple minutes out of your day, and I understand, but it will help support the channel. All right, I'm moving on. Delete everything, get out of here. ACH looks good. I love it. Low market cap, Crypto Candy, you're a beast. You are a beast. This is what I'm. This is can't even talk right now. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I am seeing. Daily time frame. It was in accumulation. We had an accumulation box here. There's actually like 3 levels to this. Let me just show you what I see. So we have this. This is one level. Then we have not so much that dumb wick. Let's come all the way up here. this. It's not gonna work. I'm getting kind of lost. Which one is what? Okay, here. Okay, so hopefully you can see this and you kind of understand what I'm looking at. We have our range high. We have our range low due to this wick. Let me move it up a little bit. We'll go right here, just so it's tighter. And then we have this middle, and here you can see that it got rejected a few times. Rejected. Now it came down here, bounce, and now it broke out. This is looking really good. Let's see here. Alexander has a whole bunch. Alexander, pick one. One that you want to follow up on. Oh no, I can just run through those because they're on rapid fire. They're all right here already. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just kind of go through those real quick. Let's see here. 4-hour time frame. Not ready yet, in my opinion. It looks amazing though. I really love this one. So let us do this. Let's come over here. And let's do this. Let's do this. All right, guys. So I have a question for you. When you first started, what made you buy a coin, and what platform did you use? For example, when I first started, I was using Coinbase. And in addition to Coinbase, I would literally pick the coins that were moving. You know, they were 30%, 40%, 20%. Well, they weren't really 30, but sometimes they would be. So those were the coins that I entered. And so my question is, what made you enter the coins when you first started, and what platform did you use? I used Coinbase, and what made me enter coins was, one, that they were moving, you know, 12%, 20%. I would buy because green, you know, I would buy because it was green. And then I would also buy because it was 1 cent. I could buy a lot of them. I could buy a lot at $10 for 1 cent. Maybe it was 25 cents. I could buy a lot of them. Now, if it was like a $200 coin, you know, with my $10 or whatever I was buying it with, I knew I was going to have a real small portion. So at that moment, would I rather have 100% of a coin, or would I have 100 coins? I want 100 coins, because if they go to $1, well, I have $1 per coin. So that's how I would think about it. So let me know that, guys. I would be very interested to know that. So here, would we enter this trade? Man, Crypto Candy, you killed it on this one, guy. Man, you killed it. So here we go. It came up, resistance, came down, support. So this is nice price action. Came up, came down. Felt really good support. Normally I would say wait for this, but if we examine this just a little bit more, we can actually see this is our level it needs to break. We had some candle closes here, and then now we're doing this one. You know, we had to have candle close above here. We got the candle close. It moved up. This is what we want. We want this retracement. It did retrace, and now it's moving up. Enter now. Special shout out to Crypto Candy, because this is your setup. You have a setup. Now, with me, of course, I want you to make money. I really do. Now, I don't want sheep. I want to have trading warriors. Because, for example, Crypto Candy shared this one. Great coin. And in my opinion, I think it can do very well. And what I do is I show you how to trade. So this one I would do, well, let's do 50%. Let's do 50% at the current price. And then let's have the price action See here, more than likely come down. I mean, it might come down. It might find support here, but it might come down to here. And I like doing this so that you don't freak out. It's like, oh no, it's going to zero. No, not going to zero. What is this? Is it gonna be 15% because of the market cap? Survey says 15%. 16%. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. So let's put this over here. And now let's go to our coordinates. Put this as a stop loss. Then let's do this for our stop loss. And stop loss. We're going to make this official, guys. This is going to be an official chart. And then, of course, let us go ahead and do a target. So our target that we could do, because again, this one is a market cap of 230 million. Our first target would be roughly here, almost a 2-to-1. I'll give you all 2 targets. How's that? Because I want you making money. I want you making some good money. So let's do this one and let's do target. Okay, so the next target that we're looking at would be roughly, and I'm always looking to the left. I'm always looking to the left. We can do 55. Very doable. Very, very doable. So this would be a target. Let's go to copy this as well. Let's go to this. Okay. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, so special shout out to Crypto Candy for this one. This is your ACH setup. This is a really nice one. Enter now 50%. Of course, not financial advice. We have a stop loss of around 16%, a little high, but because of the market cap of being 230 million, I do think that this is fair. We have our first target about 2-to-1 risk to reward ratio. And this is your target 0.03538. Your second target of about 55% at 0.4306. Now the thought process on this, you enter 50% now with the anticipation that it might pull back due to this nice recent run up the past few days. Then we add to the entry once it breaks its most recently created resistance level, or you can call it a pivot or a swing. Once it breaks that, then you add your other 50%. So that is that. Oh, I'm gonna clip this, so it's gonna be. Let me do one more part. 1 second. So if you want to find out more on how to trade, make sure to tune in every single day. I was gonna say the time. Make sure to turn it. Oh man, I hate doing that because then I'm gonna have to do it like 18 times. Make sure to turn it. Oh, you see, I told you. And this is why I don't like editing. Oh man, I can't even think of the words now. Make sure to tune in every single day. Nope. Oh, I'm gonna skip that. Anyway. See here, Brackage says, hey Joe, can you take a look at GOAT for a swing trade perhaps? Yeah. So GOAT, swing trade. Okay. Let's see here. Alexander, good Lord, Alexander. I gotta start charging you, bro. Like normally I don't charge people. I think you posted like 8. Pick 2, Alexander, pick 2. That's a lot. It's a lot. That's like a 2-hour show. I can't do a 2-hour show again. It can only be 1 hour. We got about like 15 minutes. Let's see here. Now, if you want to send a tip, then you can do it with the link or the pinned message that I have at the top, and then we'll all see if the link actually works. It's supposed to be a funny animation. We'll see. I mean, I find it funny. You maybe not. I don't know. Going down the list. Let's see here. Random Trader says, great to see you. Thank you for all the great information and education. Yeah, definitely. My goal, like I said, make you money, man. Make you money. See here, trouble making the entire early screen share. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah, we had some fun. We had some fun in there. Alexander says, Here, look at the rotation that happens in gaming and metaverse. The only coins on the daily and weekly that beat Bitcoin, Sol, and ETH. Look at the rotation. So give me the answer, bro. Give me the answer. I'm not sure if are these the answer? Sand, Mana, Gal, Mutable X, and I can never say that word. Illuvium. Let's see here. Melissa, what's going on? Hey, Melissa, just to let you know, Crypto Billy is streaming as well. I always forget. So, you know, if you want to have both streams going, great. If you need to leave and go to his, I understand completely. But I do thank you very much. Let's see here. Alexander says, in the beginning, the top 100 green on Coinbase. Very nice. Yeah, Coinbase is going to do huge. Coinbase is going to do absolutely huge. Aerodrome Finance. You know, if you don't have that one, I recommend it. Not financial advice, of course. So here. Alexander says, LOL, I gave you fire. Yes. Too much fire. 3 days ago, Sand and Mana. Jan. What's up, Jan? Let's see here. AXS. YGG. I think that's the coin. Pretty sure it is. Okay. So let's go. So this one, I do like it a whole bunch. That was the setup. All the other ones will be very, very fast. So let's do this. Put this to our rapid fire watch list. Of course, if you do like what I'm doing and you want to show your appreciation, the pin message is something you might want to check out. All right, moving on. Let's go to ADA USDT. Let's look at MEXC. Cardano moved up too much. Would I enter this trade? Nope. You know, it went up 129. So from here, 122 to here, if we would have entered, we could have had another 37%. Very high risk trade. I'm not, and it's okay. You're gonna miss trades. I'm okay with missing out on this. I really am. Next one is Brett's. BRETT USDT. And this one is, we don't have MEXC. So I will do MEXC futures. I was like, oh no, I see red. This is what I'm doing right here. All right, moving on. So here, price action, you know, last time we were talking about it was way up here. And we mentioned, you know, 4-hour candle has closed above this level. If it does, into the trade. Here's your stop loss. Another setup that we gave on YouTube. And then sure enough, it came, broke this level. Here's where you could have added. Now you could say, Joe, you're just saying that because you already know what happened. No, this is what I do all the time. Every single setup is pretty much the same. We had your entry here, went up, pulled back. Once it started coming up, if you wanted to, you could add, knowing that it might come down just a little bit more, but not really. This is what you want. This is healthy. When you have a run up like this, to have a pullback like this. And then it starts coming up, you enter the trade. And then of course it starts going up, breaks this level, you get into the trade again, keeps on coming up. Right now it retraced, and I actually posted this in the VIP group. Now in the VIP group, I understand there's a lot of different types of traders, safe traders, aggressive traders, very aggressive traders. So in the group, I actually drew this with a trend line and a trend line. And I said, right now it's at the very bottom of this, very bottom of the trend line. And not only that, but we do have a level right here. And I showed this to the group. This is what I'm actually waiting for. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It crashed. It crashed. Let's see here. So let's do Brett again, USDT, MEXC. So this is what I was actually waiting for. I was waiting for this area? Pretty sure it was this area. Was it? Yeah, I think so. For this area to break, I had it in a dotted line, and I think it was that area. Maybe it was this area. Yeah, it was probably this area, because I have a lot of closes above it. And then right now, Great opportunity to enter, in my opinion. Now, because we're entering lower, we can have a tighter stop loss. So here, our stop loss would be roughly 7%. So this would be our stop loss right here. So right now, I'm giving you way too much sauce. Giving you way too much bingo bangos. Let me see some bingo bangos in the chat, guys. Like, I'm literally giving you a setup that can potentially make you money. Potentially. I am not a financial advisor, but this one is looking good. This one's looking good. All right. So here, giving you another official setup. And this, of course, is not a VIP official setup. This is a YouTube official setup. Enter the trade right here. And let me show you the trend lines. Let me show you the trend lines. So magnet tool on from here to here. Let me change that. Let me change it to this one. So from here to here. Okay. Here's our trend line. Let me do this one in white. And let's do this again let's go from here to here. I don't like that. I like to have more touches. Let's go from here. Let's get into this one. So again, we're at the bottom. We're at the bottom of this. And I think I actually did it to this. Yeah. So I'm getting the candle body closes. Go right here. I like this one. Perfect. Candle body closes. And candle wick, and then candle body closes. So this is perfect. So I saw it when it was right here, and I actually entered my long with my leverage here, higher risk, but I had lower entries. And now it is coming up. This, in my opinion, is a really nice trade to enter. Again, this is a setup for everybody here. The first target, not too hot, nothing to, be super excited about, because it's already, started coming up. But this would be your target. Now, some people may freak out. It's like, oh my gosh, it's a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio. Calm down, calm down. Calm down, calm down. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna take some profit here. All we're doing is we're taking a little bit of profit. That's all we're doing. This is not the final. This is not the final. This is all-time high, right? Let's go to the daily. Wow, I have all this down here. Okay, so we have that. Okay, so what I'll do, just something simple, just to give you a level. So let's put this one in white. Let's go back to the 1 hour time frame. Let's go ahead and make this a little bit larger. Oh, it's right here. Regardless. So let's do this and this. This is another setup, guys. Another setup. I hope you all are enjoying this. So this would be our next target. And if you are not in the VIP, I strongly recommend getting the VIP. Reach out to me. Put it in the Telegram. If you do want the yearly subscription or the lifetime membership, I will give you the information for the Black Friday special. I'll give you a heads up on that. Bingo bango, man. Doesn't get any better than that. That's a nice setup. At the bottom of the trend, we have your range low, your range high. Right around here is your mid range. So you're buying it at the discount price. Could it come down? Could you get stopped out? Yeah, sure, of course. But you're only risking 7%. That's it. Now, if the price does come down, it might come down to here, to this level, before it comes up and does something like this. So what you do is you do 50% here. And then 50% here. There you go. That is your setup for Brett. So for Brett, in my opinion, this is an amazing setup. We caught this at the bottom of the trend line. Of course, I let the VIP group, I notified them several hours ago, but right now it is breaking the level that we were looking for. So in my recommendation, not financial advice, I'd enter 50% now, expecting a small pullback, come back in, go back up, then create a pivot, then of course pull back, and then break that area of newly created resistance, adding to your entry. And by doing so, you're actually scaling into the trade, reducing your risk and increasing your profits. As it comes up, you're adding to your trade. We have our first target about 10%, second target about 20%, with our stop loss right around 7. If you would like to know more on how to trade, make sure to tune in daily on the YouTube channel. Thank you so much. Okay, so that one was a little bit better. Edgar says karate. Is that karate? Yes, karate. Karate. Okay, man, I gotta zoom through these because there's no way I can do this in an hour. If you do want this past the hour, I would definitely need for y'all to go to the tip and tip for the hour. But if not, then like, because I do have I have to set a limit. I really do. All right, moving on. Let's see here. So we're gonna run through the we got GOAT swing trade. Let's see here. There's that one. Brett, I added that to that. Make sure it's in the very bottom. Okay. So GOAT USDT. I do like GOAT. I am looking at it for a trade. It's not ready yet. I have my alert set for the VIP. I do like this one though. And what we can see here is that, of course, it came up, it's coming down, and it's starting to come up. This is what we want to see. So let's go to the 4-hour time frame. We can see same thing. You know, it's coming up, it's coming down. Eric, what's up, buddy? What is up? So happy you're back. So happy you're back. So it is coming up. Kind of risky right now. This would be catching a falling knife if you did enter right now. So what I would do is I would have the level that you wanted to break above. 4-hour candle must close above this level. I would set an alert right around here, and of course I always have my alerts in orange. And then once your alert goes off, your 4-hour candle must close above this yellow number, 0.93. Then you can enter the trade, of course having your stop loss at a decent level. All right, so let's go to the next one. We got Sam in the house. What's up, Sam? Appreciate you, man. Let's go to the next one. The next one for the swing trade, it's not ready yet. I mean, you have to wait because you don't want to enter now and then hold it for another 2, 3, 4, maybe even longer than that before it starts going up. Right now it's in the downtrend. Next one is AXS. I used to like this one. Everybody used to like this one. It made everybody a whole bunch of money. Do I think it's going to go back to all-time high? I seriously doubt it. However, these new people that are coming in, they're going to get on, you know, Coinbase or, you know, Robinhood. If they're offering this one, they're, oh, I remember millionaires were made off of this one, and they're going to enter it just because of that. So I'll give you a heads up. So of course we had a really nice run up. In my opinion, it's a little bit too late to get in right now. It had too much of a run up. How much of a run up did it do from the start of the run up to here? 67%. I would expect a nice retrace to happen, and we can see a retrace that would be perfect right in this gray area for it to come down here. And then once it breaks out of this area, then you can enter the trade, or once you see it doing this, if it pulls back, comes up, comes down, comes up, breaks your level, then you can enter the trade in here, knowing that it's higher risk because it could come down. But by that time, markets are be booming, everything's gonna be great, and then more than likely continue going up. But in my opinion right now, even though it did retrace, could it make more gains? Yes, of course. Higher risk though that it does come down, just due to the fact that it ran up a whole bunch. But it can do like XRP and keep on going. But I doubt it though. I forget what the market cap is on this. I think this is a low one. It used to be huge, but I think it's a low one. I'm not for sure though. Let's see here. Next one is karate. Let's do karate next. So let's do this right here. Put this on or watch this for a YouTube rapid fire. Okay, and let's do KARATE USDT Mexi. Okay, this one has to be a very, very low market cap coin. It's come down a whole bunch. Karate, this is the one that we're in, right? Or that I'm in. And I'm like down 97%. Ouch. Oh, I bought it way over here, told the group about it, and ouch. Now I need to buy so that I could dollar cost average. Good Lord, this is like 95% down. I don't even know where I entered. Let's just say I entered way up here. I don't even know. Hey, only 90%. I thought it was 95. Good news. Good news. Yeah, so man, I'm pretty sure if I just put $100 in right now, I'd have more coins than when I bought up here. I didn't buy a lot though. I bought very little. Not knowing that it was going to come down, I just, you know, good coin. Now, as far as this goes, let's go ahead and erase all our tiers and just look at the price action. Price action screams to me that it is a very, very low market cap coin. Nobody is really interested in it. The only time people are interested in it is when the fights actually happen. But that's okay because people don't know what they're doing and they're buying and just making the price go up. But let's go and draw our box because I do see boxes all the time. And this is our box. We're at the bottom of the box, just underneath our mid-level. Could you enter right now? Yes, you sure could. And then, of course, I would have my stop loss roughly around 35%. Now, I know what you're thinking. Man, Joe, that is just too low for me to put a stop loss. Wait for it to come lower or wait for it to start moving up. But because of the market cap being so incredibly low, this is what you have to do. You know, it all depends on the market caps too. You know, so for this one, I would definitely have a stop loss right around 35%. And I wouldn't put a lot of money in it. 20 bucks, maybe every day or every other day. Maybe split it up to $10, you know, 10 in the morning, 10 in the night. And then maybe put a total of $100, $200 in this. Sit on it, let it run. This one, could you do a 10x, 20x, 50x? Sure, why not? You know, I don't know how far it'll go. I do know that there are a lot of very heavy influencers. So I mean, if it just went back up here, you're looking at a 9x. So I do like that. You put in $100, peak of the bull market, could get 900. Do I think it'll go higher than this? Yes, I sure do. I sure do. I think this could give, again, I don't remember the market cap, but this one could easily, just because of everybody who's behind it, maybe an 18x. I don't know that. I'm just throwing it out, you know, numbers out in the air. All right, guys. I believe, let's look at YGG really quick. Now, I did not see anybody tip. I don't know if it's supposed to make a sound or not, but if you did see a tip, let me know that happened. If not, let me know. Let's see, mix it. Because I don't know if it works. I don't know if it works. You know what? I should just do it. I'm gonna send myself a tip just to see if it works. Let's see here. For YGG, this one's great. I like this one a lot. I don't know what the market cap is, but I do like this one quite a bit. Of course, we do have from here. Man, I don't know why I picked this one. Let's do this. Let's go from here to here. So it broke this trend line, which is good. It broke this zone also that it had. So it had this zone right here. So it broke this zone. I'm looking at these kind of bodies, kind of wicks. Looks great. What was the price range tool from the beginning of the move to now? 50%. Ooh. Do I think it can go more? Yeah. Just the strength. So this is what you want. You want it to go up. You want it to pull back. You want it to go up. You want it to pull back. This is exactly what you want. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. Very nice run up, pull back. Very nice. I would like to see it come down here. I don't think it is though. This thing's on fire. Absolute fire. Man, I already gave you all 2 setups. I think this is the 3rd one. I think we have a record We have a record today. So let's look at this. We come over here. And like I said, guys, you're going to make money. Not financial advice, never financial advice on this channel, but you're going to kill it. You are going to kill it. You are going to make so much money. It's going to be amazing. Absolutely amazing. Range low, range high, mid range. Bingo and a bango. A bingo bango. A bingo and a bango. So let us look at this. Just adjust this really quick. All right, so in reference to this, what I would do is I would actually set an alert right here. Of course, my alerts are always in orange. And then what needs to happen is the 4-hour candle must close above this. I don't think it's going to have any issue with doing that due to the run up, retracement, run up, retracement, starting to run up, looking really healthy, about to break this level on the 4-hour time frame. MACD looks good. RSI looks good. And of course, increasing volume. I do believe that we're going to break this level 0.6715 with no issue. Hit our alert. And I'm actually going to put this alert so we can maybe enter this trade. So let's do, because I already have two. I have to be very selective with the last one. This is, oh, I already did that. Okay. Very good. Let's do this. And question mark. All right. So this looks good. So for the actual setup, ooh, 15%. We would do about a 12% stop loss. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. See here, Sam says, I like that trend line rate thing. I gotta find, yeah. So whenever I click on any of these down here, if you look to the left-hand side, you'll see it turn blue. So this is where you can find them. So this is the rate. You can also do it with the trend line. For example, if you did the trend line, this is just a regular trend line. Once again, it's over here. If you do this, you go to your settings, you go to style, you can extend it to the right. It becomes like that ray. Same thing, extend to the left, to the right. You can also have a midpoint, which it shows it right here. Can you move this? Oh no. You can add text to it. You can do a whole bunch of stuff. Looks pretty cool. All right, moving on. Let's see here. So that would be that. And then of course for the setup, we need at least a 2-to-1. No problem. Here we go. This is your target. Once again, every single day, guys, we go live. Tomorrow, I will be live at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now, it is 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But just to let you know, tomorrow we will go live and we will give you more setups, more opportunities to make money. I not only give you a chart setup, but I give you the thought process behind it. If you are a sheep, I don't know if I should say this because it's going to sound rude. Follow somebody else. I want warriors. I want people who are interested in learning how to trade. I'm very motivated to teach you how to trade. If you only want setups and not willing to learn, I recommend follow somebody else. Because here I truly do stress that I do care about your money. I want you to be very successful, and I'm showing you like this stuff. Now granted, all these charts that we've been getting called out for, fire, absolute fire. We've had, yeah, I don't want sheep, guys. I really don't. I want people to contribute to the program. Hey Joe, check out Mana. It's the market cap is whatever it is. It just did some news, and then you say what it is, and oh my gosh, that is really loud. And look at that. That's my alert for Brett. Oh, you can't see it. Where am I? Where's my camera? There's my alert for Brett. That's for the VIP. That's what I just mentioned. So, but yeah, I'm what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. But yeah, I want you to like tell me this information. And that's what creating warriors is. And that's why I show you how to do fundamental analysis, technical analysis, tokenomics, so that like we can all, this can be like a hub for not only learning, but also, you know, sharing what you know. Yeah, Dot, it partnered with such and such. Their market cap it now is this. It just broke the daily trend line, or the 3 hour 200 SMA, or 2 day 200 SMA, or weekly SM2, whatever. And then like all that's like, oh my gosh, that looks really good. Let us all check it out. And then of course, you know, I explain it. But yeah, this channel, I don't want sheep. Joe, you're gonna lose members. I think the members, they want to learn. They want the extra value. They appreciate all the work. So that's what I think. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Crypto Candy says, Crypto Candy says, let's go. Yes, definitely. All right, guys. I do thank you very much. Once again, this is going to be a program to help you learn, and we are going to dominate this bull market. Absolutely dominate. So with that being said, of course, my name is Joe. This is Trade Intuition. Right now, I'm trying to see if I'm still logged in. Yeah, I'm still logged in. All right, good stuff. This one, it's gonna be fire. This one, great setup, guys. Great setup on all the coins. You know, we had several that were called out over the past couple of days. Sui, IOS, Ape, XLM, Pax, XYO, Mana, Sand, IMX, AVAX, ILV, Spell, ACH, ADA, Breads, Goat, AVAX, Axie Infinity, AXS, Karate, YGG. All these are bangers. You know, some of them you have to wait. Ondo, Elron, or eGold, I call it, EGLD, Doge, like DGB. That's a sleeper. I mean, so many have been called out, and don't worry, guys, you're gonna miss setups, you're gonna miss trades, but just know that the ones that you are in, stay in them as long as you can, because the longer you stay in them, the more you're gonna make, in my opinion. All right, guys, before I go, please put a 1 in the chat. I want to see who's here. I do thank you guys very much. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. I will see you tomorrow at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then, of course, tomorrow I'm also going to be on at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be on Crypto Coin Mindset at 10 a.m. I'm going to have my show at 12 p.m. And then I put Crypto Coin Mindset's YouTube channel in there so you can, you know, ask questions, or, you know, we go over the market pretty much. And then, of course, at 4 p.m., I'm going to be on Piper Academy. It's going to be my debut as a new member of the Piper Academy. And that's going to be at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So tomorrow is a very busy day, in addition to all the amazing setups we're going to have in the VIP. Granted, we have a max of 3 that I post. I'm not like the other groups, 15, 20 charts. All right, that's all I got. My name is Joe, also known as Trade Intuition. Until tomorrow, we'll see you then. Don't FOMO. And as always, not sure what time it is your time, but let's make this money. Take care, guys. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Thank you, S. Appreciate you, man. You are absolutely appreciated here. We do got Sam. Thank you, Sam. Appreciate you, man, for being here. Barnum, thank you, man. Thank you for everything. Appreciate you greatly. You are the best. Thank you, Eric. Appreciate you, man. Edgar, yeah, that was a nice one too. That was a really nice one. So thank you, Edgar, for that. Jan with 2 very nice calls. Very nice. Alexander with a list of amazing setups or coins. So Alexander, big shout out to you. Thank you, man. Brackish, appreciate you. Appreciate you. See here. See, of course, we got Crypto Candy. We got Melissa. Thank you, Melissa, for being here. Appreciate you greatly. If nothing else, just come in and smash the like. Man, you don't know how much that helps. Thank you, Grant. A random trader. Appreciate you. We got Baba in the house. Thank you, Baba, for being here, man. Appreciate you. And of course, Obi-Wan Kenobi in the house. Conrad, thank you, my friend. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. Just call me Al. Just call me Al. Thank you, man. Appreciate you guys greatly for being here. And of course, Jesse. Speaking the broken Spanish. You guys, you don't know how to spell Spanish. I'm just letting you know you don't know how to spell in Spanish. Give you a heads up. You and Obi-Wan, go back to school. Your Spanish is incorrect letters. Appreciate you guys very much. And we'll see you tomorrow. And yes, you are my favorite. Everybody here is my favorite. All right. That was a very long outro. 3, 2, 1. Music for about 10 seconds. And then let's get back to making money.